In today's video, we're going to be testing the Binary Destroyer 6.0 arrows. We're going to be testing this on demo, and we do not recommend you try this at home. Hello everyone, my name is Jamie Palmer and this is the Binary Destroyer. Today's date is Tuesday the 26th of March and in today's video we're going to be doing some testing. We're going to be testing the Binary Destroyer 6.0 arrows. Now we're not going to be doing any live trading today, this is all on demo. Now the reason why we're doing this testing today is because a couple of weeks ago I received a very interesting email from a member and he gathered up a PDF for me so he could explain what he wanted to explain, and he basically was getting the Binary Destroyer 6.0 to send him signals to his mobile phone. I don't know if you know or you're new or you're part of the member. We could basically, in fact I've got a signal here on GPUSD, so I'm going to wait for this timer to go down. I'm going to quickly jump into a 5-minute expiry. I'm going to document it, and once I get into this trade I can explain to you basically what I'm doing in today's testing. So we have adjusted the arrows slightly. I've changed the amplitude and I've changed a couple of settings. I've gone into the binary destroyer itself and actually changed it, so they are something completely different to what I'm normally trading. So I'm just going to bring this up here, and like I said, this is all on demo. I'm just testing something at the minute. So we'll just we'll go for just a quick 10-minute, doesn't matter, this on demo, doesn't matter, and we'll go for a 5-minute expiry on the turn of this arrow. So 4, 3, 2, 1, in. Okay, so we are in a 5-minute trade, and as you can see, wow, it's dropped nicely in the money. Nicely. Yes, so anyway, this member in particular had got the Binary Destroyer 6.0 to send him signals to his phone, and then he was taking binary trades with from the signals. And as you can see, look, on the 1-minute time frame with 10 or 15-minute expiries, you can see his settings here that he adjusted it, and basically you can see what he does is how to trade. He gets the Binary Destroyer to send him an email notification to his phone, then he's built a bot that reads those emails and then takes a per trade based off those signals. So he's actually built a bot from this. The bot is able to take a trade in around 0.3 seconds after it takes the trade, and as you can see, he goes on about the wins and losses, and he says here, look, the conclusion, this bot is not magic either. There is a bit more risk than self-trading because it will take all the trades that it receives, but it says it can be tweaked to make it perfect. I've been testing this for around 2 weeks now, and I have only made 1 loss on 2 days, and it wasn't a significant loss. I run it on 12 charts, and in 1 day of trading, I can get 2 to 50 trades. 50 trades a day. Mondays are not the greatest that I've gotten losses. Success ratio is between 60 or 80%. On my worst day, it was 49%. It's not always magic, but it's something to do while I'm doing my work. And as you can see, yeah, so this got me thinking on how can we improve this. Now, I asked a couple of admins a couple of weeks ago to do some testing on this. We basically adjusted the arrows to how he has adjusted his. And basically, we're just taking a 5-minute expiry every time an arrow appears. Now, the plan for this is 1 minute. Let me just... Yeah, hold on, sorry about that. So the plan for this is I'm going to be developing a mobile app. And the plan is you have the mobile app in your pocket and it's trading away, it's got the Binary Destroyer, trading away in the, behind in your pocket. Now, every time it gives you a signal, it can then give you an alert to your mobile and then you can get into some trades. Now, I don't specifically want to build a bot or mobile app if this does not work. So basically, we have been just testing this for the last couple of weeks, and I thought I would do some live testing for you now so you can see how it's performing. And as you can see straight away, the first trade is a beautiful winner, beautiful winner. So yeah, this particular member has basically just been taking trades every time an arrow appears, and like he says, he's averaging, what did he say he was averaging in his, he said he was averaging between 60 to 80% success ratio, which is not bad really, considering all he's doing is taking arrows. But hopefully we can improve on this. Now, I'm not going to build a binary bot, but we can do something with this. You know, if this is something that's going to deliver consistent profits, then we can work on it. And as you can see, the first trade that I've took has just been a winner. So in fact, I'm going to write this down. This is on GP, so I'll put this over here, and this was GPP USD, and it was a 5 minute, well, 5 minute expiry, and it was a win. So win like this. So I'm basically just documenting it myself and seeing how it performs. And as you can see, the first trade is a winner. Now, yeah, so if we can get some kind of mobile app developed for this, where it actually gives us signals to our phone, and then we can build some kind of system in place that takes these trades for us, that will be very, very good, I think. So yeah, the binary destroyer 6.0, what makes it so unique is the fact that we have, if I just show you these inside settings for the 6.0, okay, I'll load it up here, and as you can see, I have one file. Now this makes it very unique. We haven't got 3 or 4 files. We basically, as you can see, trades has gone into money. That was a nice winner. It just gives us one file. Now what this means is, because we have one file, we can get the binary destroyer 6.0 to send us signals to our phone when certain price meets the rules. So if we get an arrow outside the zone, it will send us an alert to our phone, and then obviously we can take the trade. Now this is exactly what this particular member is doing, except for he's built a binary bot that's doing it for him, which is smart, I guess, really. So yeah, I mean, I'll give you an example here. Let me just find you a perfect AND signal, okay? In fact, something like this, okay? Something like this. Imagine you're trading away, or you're working in your day job, imagine whatever you're doing, or you're out and about. The binary destroyer will send you a signal only when an arrow appears outside the zone like this. And this is very unique to the binary destroyer 6.0, very unique. And as you can see, this particular trade would have been a winner. So this is what we're planning on doing. Instead of getting the 6.0 to send us a signal, it's automatically integrated into our mobile app. So instead of, let's say, having your computer on at home, you're going out and about and it's sending signals to your phone, you actually have the mobile app and it's sending you signals directly to that mobile app itself. So you literally just get your phone out and you can see the binary destroyer 6.0 loaded onto it. Now to do that is, I think, about £12,000 to do that. I don't think anyone's actually done that before, but I want to be the first. And when I first inquired about doing it, everyone said that you can't build an MT4 indicator onto a mobile app because it's different coding. I think it's MQL4 files, and Android and iPhone won't be able to handle it. And I inquired to MetaTrader 4 about doing this, and they said, yeah, you can do it, but it's a £10,000 license to do it. So it is something I plan to do, but like I said, I want to actually test it first to make sure it's actually possible to do. You know, I don't want to be spending money if it's not going to benefit the BD members. My job, you know, I suppose my job as the binary destroyer director or owner is to make my members' trading life more easier. So if it's going to make their trading my life more easier, then I'm interested. So yes, I guess I'm just going to sit here as well again and wait for another signal to appear. So what I'll do, everyone, is I'll pause the video and I'll be back in a couple of minutes when we get another signal. So I'll be back. Right, so I've got my next signal on NZUSD. So I'm going to bring up NZUSD quickly. Come on. NZUSD, and 4, 3, 2, 1, in. Okay, next trade, NZUSD. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. Okay, NZUSD, my least favorite currency pairs. What I'm actually doing, everyone, is just documenting what currency pairs that that I'm trading on, so I can kind of get a clearer picture on what works best. Because obviously some currency pairs are going to be better than others, and also depending when you trade as well is going to play a factor in that as well. If you're trading the London session, obviously you want to be trading GP pairs and Euro pairs. Obviously trading the US session, you want to be trading dollar pairs. So yeah, I'm going to set this like this, everyone. And I'll be back in fact, I've got another signal as well on Euro NZD, which is here. So, sorry everyone if you can hear the squeaking. My chair is, I've got a new chair. Hold on, my phone's going off. Give me a minute, everyone. Right, I've got a number of different. In fact, I've got another signal on Euro NZD as well. I'm getting sick. I can see why this particular member is getting 50 trades a day, because I've been doing this video for 12 minutes and I've already had 2 signals. Got another one here, so that's 3. I wonder if this trade will win. I'll be gobsmacked if this wins. I've never actually done this. For the record, everyone, I would never recommend to actually do what I'm doing. When it comes to trading, you've got to do some kind of market analysis. Trading is about looking at the bigger picture, looking at support and resistance, momentum change, trending, pullbacks, money management, discipline, patience. It's not just a case of waiting for a magic arrow to appear and get into a trade. I'm not putting the binary destroyer down, but in trading, everyone wants some kind of magic system where an arrow appears and you make loads of money. Now, that's not the case with this. All I'm doing here is testing something. If this, for instance, right, if just taking an arrow can give me 50% win ratio, right, that means that I can then improve on that. What happens if I add an RSI in and wait for it to be overbought or sold with an arrow? Will that increase my win ratio? So it's not just a case of waiting for an arrow to get into a trade. In fact, look, this trade's just dipped nicely into the money. And I've got another trade on Euro NZD. Wow, this trade's just dropped nice into money. I think we're going to have 2-0 in a minute. Wow. I can see why. Let me just go back to what he's saying in his rules. Let me just have a look. Trades are taken slow due to email wait time. Oh, here's the issue. So here's the issue he's having, and obviously send this to me so hopefully I can address the issues. Trades are taken slowly due to email wait time, which can be very massively dependent on internet speed, and a lot of the time the huge movements is an ITM direction, which we have now missed. High or low are outside of the channels, but close price has risen back towards it. For faster trades, I was thinking that instead of using an email, there could be an CSV or text file that the BD could automatically enter. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, well, this trade's actually won. This trade's won, everyone. So what currency pair was this? This was NZUSD, and funny enough, that is also a win. Wow. Okay, so at the minute we are winning. Who knows what you can tweak with the BD arrows, eh? Right, Okay, well that's going to be a winner, everyone. I haven't got any more signals. So what I'm going to do... wow, this is dropping nicely. Look at this. Look at this drop. In fact, I've got another signal. USD CAD's just given me a signal. USD CAD has given me a signal. Let's ride this up. 4, 3, 2. Okay, USD CAD's given me a signal. I'm now into my third trade. So, wow, I can see why he's getting loads of trades, one after another. This one's just gone into the money as well, look. Right, USD CAD. Right, okay, let's see what happens with this one. Imagine if you can get a binary bot built for this. This would be insane. This one's gone into money as well. What I'll do, everyone, is I'll pause the video and I'll be back in 4 minutes. Hi everyone, so we just got under 40 seconds to go and the price, well, was in the money and then it's just dipped out of it. Oh no, it's back in the money. So interesting, we're winning, losing it, winning, losing this trade. Typical binary. No other signals though. Right, so I think this trade is going to lose. Yeah, okay, so we've actually lost our first trade. Not a problem. So USD, that one lost. So bring this up like that, and there we go. So yes, we are now 2-1, and we'll see what happens. We'll carry on testing. What I'll do, everyone, is I will pause the video and I'll be back when we get another signal. So I'll be back. Hi everyone, sorry about that, I've just got another signal now. In fact, look, I've got two signals, Euro NZD and AUD USD. We'll go with AUD USD because it appeared first. I wonder what would happen if you got two signals at one. Would you end up taking two at one? Right, investment, don't matter about the investment, it's demo anyway, so we'll see what happens. Expiry, 5-minute expiry, wait for that to close. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are in. Okay, so what was it? AUD USD. Let me just go here. Dipped nicely in the money again. AUD USD. Right, let's see what happens there. And yes, we'll go back to the charts. Nicely, this is actually a pretty good trade, only really being because the price is in the sell zone at the top. In fact, we're double topped on this one. This is almost 100% going to be a winner. Look, you can see it's dipped already. So what I'm going to do, everyone, is I'll pause the video again and I'll come back, and what we'll do, everyone, is I'll do 5 trades. Okay, so we'll see what the result is for this one. I'll do another trade, and then we can just tally up what would 5 trades do in a trading session, and then we can take it from there, and we'll see what the result is. So again, like I said, I will be back in 3 minutes and 54 seconds. Hi everyone, so yeah, 30 seconds to go and it looks like that trade is going to be a winner. Finally found. So I was just posting a couple of setups in the VIP group, just explaining what I've been doing. So yeah, AUD USD. Why does it do that? For some reason it doesn't, there we go, AUD USD. So again, this is a winner. Wow. Okay, so we are going to have one more trade left from today's session, and we will see what's been going on. How long have I been trading for? Okay, so I started trading at, what time did I start trading at? Just gone. So I've been doing about 20 minutes worth of trading now, and I've had 4 signals. So I can imagine if you're trading this all day, you are going to be getting a lot more signals. Right, so what I'm going to do, everyone, is I'll pause the video again and I'll come back when we get our 5th and final trade. Hi everyone, so it's actually been around half an hour. I actually went out for a while and I've come back now to finish our last trade off, and I just missed these signals here. Look at that for a nice signal, that would have won. And what was the other one? It was AUD USD. Look at this trade, this one would have won as well. Unfortunately, I missed them, so I'm waiting for my next trade. Now, I've got to go out in 15 minutes, so I'm going to switch everything over to the 1 minute time frame and see if I can get any signals off there. Again, I'll be using a 5 minute expiry. I'll be just changing my time frame to the 1 minute. I've got to go out. You see, the time now is 5:45. And I've got to go out and grab some food. So and yeah, but with these new signals, these new alerts, look at the 5 minute. 1 2 3 4 5 would have won. 1 2 3 4 5 would have won. 1 2 3 4 5 would have won. So I'm interested to see. In fact, this guy even said, doesn't he? He said he uses this on the 1 minute time frame. Look, trade on the 1 minute time frame with 10, 15 or 20 minute expiries. Well, I'm doing 5 minute expiries. So yes, trying to see if, oh, in fact, I have got a signal. I actually just missed this. No. I wonder if I can get in again on this signal. Oh man, I absolutely missed that. Let's just say, right, let's just say we got in on this signal, okay? Let's just count this, right, because I've got to go out now. Let's just count this trade, right? Euro NZD. So let's go over to the charts, 1 minute time frame. I'm going to put, in fact, next to these, 5 minute. Okay, I'm going to put 5 minute here and 5 minute here and 5 minute here. And what was the trade? It was Euro NZD. So Euro NZD, and this was 1 minute time frame. Okay, just for my reference, I know if it wins or loses, then I will know that it was because it was on the 1 minute time frame. So let's bring this up here like that. I might be able to get into a trade again. Right. There we go. This is our 5th and final trade, Euro NZD. Now, like I said, this is just testing. What a lot of members are doing is, let me just show you what they're doing is they're getting the 6.0 to send them alerts to their phone. Look, if I head over to the Facebook group here, you will be able to, let me just see, you can't actually see them, www.facebookgroup.com. Get rid of that, and you'll be able to see what these guys are doing. What they're doing is they're getting the 6.0 to send them signals to their phone, and then they're getting into trades with them. So it's a very nifty way of doing things. Okay, 1 2 3, we're on our 3rd minute at the minute, so let's see what happens. We've got 2 minutes to go. In fact, I will draw a line, everyone, exactly where we'd get into a trade here. So it was there, okay? And we'll see what happens. For some reason my Facebook's not loading up no more. What's up with you? Facebook group. There we go. And you'll see what these people are doing. I'll show you some of the results as well for this week for today in the VIP group. Again, this is not hiding anything. This is exactly all the results in the VIP group today, and I will show you what's happening. I haven't even looked myself, to be honest, so I can't tell you if we've had a good day's trading session or a bad day. Okay, if BD arrow give me an arrow outside, would this be a good trade? No. Please explain why this lost. Okay, entered on the red line. Any thoughts? Talking about here, why I took this trade. Episode 1, USD 1 minute time frame, 15 minute expiry, normal BD rules. Normal BD rules, 15 minute expiry. One, talking about a lot of talking about settings at the minute. No real results. Right, Michael. Let's see, H. Austin. Let's see what happens here. Try and find you what's happening. Here we go, look, here we go, look. So what these guys are doing, right? Look at this, here we go, look. All from mobile trading. Binary Destroyer 6.0 sends signals direct to text message, 2 trades per signal, 5-minute time frame and strategy. £376 profit, 225 pips in 3 days. So yeah, as you can see, what's this trade? Was this trade a win or lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, so this was a winner on the 1 minute time frame. So yeah, as you can see, wait for the candle to close. Just again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So win. That was a win. So we finished the session actually on a win with our new tweet arrows. So I'm going to save this, everyone. What should we save it as? Testing our arrows settings 6.2. Okay, done. Right, so yeah, as you go, thank you for watching today's test. I won't do any more trading videos this week because tomorrow is training Wednesday, and then obviously Thursday and Friday I don't do a lot of trading, so I can't really film it for you if I don't do any trading. I hope you enjoyed today's session, and if you have any emails, have any questions, drop me an email, thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com. Thank you.